I really wish I could just stay here for the day, but we have to get to work and get ready for the market tomorrow. So on Monday we'll be back. It is only 11:15, but I've opened up and now I have 4 hours with the open boutique, and at 3 o'clock when we close I'm gonna have to try and pack down as much as the boutique as possible. I don't really have a plan yet, but I need to pack down recycled bits, vintage pieces. I also have recycled here vintage pieces, dresses. Like I said, I don't really have a plan yet, but we will come up with one in the afternoon, and hopefully it's going to be easier than my fear says that it's gonna be. And this is my outfit of the day. Weird enough, I was just feeling the black this morning, so I put on this black vintage dress with a belt, wearing a red lip, some of the Daisy retro earrings, and some brown sandals. These are the earrings. You can find them on the web shop. They come in so many different colors and they're just so cute for retro outfits. So I'm wearing the creamy ones and also rings from the boutique. So that is my outfit of the day. Very sleek hairstyle because my hair is so crazy these days. This is just the easiest. Okay, we need to get the moving boxes in here and then I'm gonna get started. Oh, the sun is coming out. How lovely. You have probably guessed it, but the boutique is closed, and it's actually been a really quiet Saturday, which was unexpected because yesterday was a really good day with people here all the time. But I did have 2 viewers who dropped by, and if you're watching, thank you so much for dropping by. It was lovely speaking to you. Super nice people. So that was lovely. But now it's time to pack down. I don't really know where to get started besides from just putting the boxes in here. And we'll see. If you don't know me by now, you will never ever ever know me. Ooh. Also, I have no idea if 4 moving boxes is completely overkill or if it's very naive to think that everything can be in like 4 moving boxes. We'll be smarter in I don't know how long. That's not right. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Done. Okay, first box I'm thinking we're going to put in vintage dresses, and the plan is to just take hangers directly from the rails, put them back into here, or put them into here, put them up on rails tomorrow. So it's gonna be as easy as possible. This is a really small box. I think that's just the size of them. This is not huge. So much more space than what I thought. This was 7 hangers and it's like half of the box. it's warm. But I've now packed one box with vintage dresses, one box with recycled tops, a box with vintage blouses that has never been in the boutique. Actually, there are some really cool 70s blouses in there, summer dresses, all like fun patterns, and recycled dresses and kimonos in here. That's very much full. So I only have one box left now. So now I'm thinking if I should pack some of my own designs into the last box, some of my organic cotton designs. The thing is just that I can't bring like all the items in all sizes, so it would kind of just be to display them, which I don't really know if that's a good idea, or if I should just pack something that I can make some money on, like advertisement or Next step has been completed. I have some recycled bows in this one. I have jewelry, 2 pairs of all earrings under the shades. I'm going to bring this one, and then I have been working on these like jewelry ring displays. I think this is a really good solution to do it like this and just have a few sizes with me, and in case a size is sold out they can buy it on the web shop. And also this one with mixed rings. This is everything I've packed. We have quite a few moving boxes. We need all of this. The mirror I'm thinking about bringing this table, and then we have 5 rails here, so I am gonna need a bit of help tomorrow. My suggestion is that we just take a quick break from packing and try to figure out what I'm going to wear tomorrow. Yeah, that is a big decision because I want to represent the boutique and look bohemian and cool. So the first outfit option is to wear this pink skirt with a fairy top, and I have tried on this one first, but it could also be something more pinkish purple like this one. That is really gorgeous. Maybe that's more the right tones if we wanted to match. Okay, I'm just gonna try this one on. Looks good with both silver and gold jewelry. And then I think I want to wear like glitter under my eyes. This is an option. I definitely feel like this would be a lot more representing the boutique. Not that the fairy top isn't, but this is both the fairy top but also the dress. So I just feel like this is more right. And also I love that it's golden orange warm. It's gonna look so beautiful with the gold makeup I want to do. So I'm thinking that this would be more perfect. Look at you. You have been asking for treats all morning. You've already gotten carrot and apple. Shall we find some more? Are you coming? So I think I'm pretty much ready now. I tried to curl up my hair. I'm wearing glitter in my face as freckles. I'm wearing a choker. Beautiful lipstick in like an orangey golden color. Some of the rings from the web shop. Also earrings from the web shop. I love these so much. And then the dress. So I'm ready. And look at that. The sky is starting to get blue. That is so lovely. So my family is going to be here soon. Sophie's going to be here soon. But I think I'm going to get started putting things out into my car. We're going to be 2 cars driving forth and back until we're done. I don't know how many times we'll need to go. I mean, we have to bring this and then all of the boxes over here. And we're just 2 pretty standard cars. So we'll see. Hey guys, it is Monday and it is the day after the market. Yesterday was hectic. If I just walk you through the day, we met down here at 10. Started packing up the cars, driving to the city. We were 3 cars going in there. Then we set up everything. I think we finished setting up everything at like 2 minutes to 12 when the market was going to start. So I was very focused for 2 hours, and when we were done the market started. So then it was 4 hours with being like ready for customers, ready to answer questions, smiley and just like on it. And at 4 o'clock we packed down everything again, put it all back into the boutique, unpacked everything so that it wasn't gonna get super wrinkly. So when I was done yesterday, I was absolutely knackered. I slept in my mom's garden in like the fresh air last night, and I was just yeah. So the market went down well. I was happy, and the cafe that I was doing the market with, they were happy as well. So we were talking about doing something similar in about a month's time. Maybe do like an evening thing with wine and, you know, like more like an evening feel to it. We don't know yet. We're talking about possibilities. We were happy with how it went down, and the customers seemed happy, and it was just a really nice summerly day. So yeah, it was good. And thank you guys so much for all of the amazing supportive comments I've received on Instagram. It was so overwhelming. I got so many comments like, I wish I could be there and I hope it's gonna go well. So therefore I've decided that now when you couldn't be there for the market, I'm going to have 20% off all recycled silk, just as there were at the market yesterday, so that you can also grab that good deal. So it's going to be 20% off everything. I can say that the fairy tops were quite popular at the market yesterday. It's a really nice like summer top. It's cropped, but you can wear it with a high like skirt or high-waisted jeans. So 20% off all recycled gems is gonna be yeah, an offer throughout this week. So someone just walked by. I think she wanted to come in here. So awkward when I'm sitting here talking to a camera. But anyway, cheers to a market that went down well. And now let's go on a road trip. Boom. This looks fancy. Hello. She is a big one. Celine is definitely not made for the highway. Also, since she does not have air conditioning, I had to have my windows down a little bit. It was just so extreme I couldn't hear a thing. But I picked up the chair for my tiny house. I'm gonna have it on the porch. It's gonna look so beautiful. I can't wait to show her to you guys when we get back, when we get to the allotment garden today. But I think now when I'm so far away from home, there is a few thrift shops on the way back. I want to try to avoid the highway. I think we should go thrift shopping just a little bit. I think you agree. So we're gonna go to the nearby thrift shop. I'm here in Kværndrup. The last time I went to this thrift shop, they had a full rail of just like vintage pieces. I think it's a little much to expect that the same is gonna happen today, but we can hope. So let's go. It's a very populated town, as you can see. Lots of oh, it's green. That is pretty cute. I quite liked these golden glasses as well, and this cheese board. But the reason why I'm doing a speakover is because there were a man right behind me and it was such a quiet boutique. I was also looking through all of the fabric pieces. I always like to do that. I wish I had more time to do sewing projects because you can often find some really nice pieces. So I just looked through them and wished I had some projects to use them for. Then I had a look through the clothing department. That does not look like much. It does look very worn out and old and not very impressive, but if you look through the pieces in this boutique, you will actually often be very surprised with some of the things that they have, and decided to try on quite a few things actually. I think I brought about 5 pieces into the fitting room with me. I first tried on this skirt that was too big for me, so it was clearly not something I was going to get for myself, but it was very beautiful and vintage. Then I tried on this sweater and I was wearing it for quite a while because I couldn't fully make up my mind about whether I should get it or not, but I ended up quite falling for it and I put it into my cart. I also tried on this crochet top. I actually knew that I wanted to get it before I tried it on, but it was even cuter than I imagined, so I loved it. And then I found this green checkered vintage dress, and it is such a gem. I was so happy to find a piece like this in this thrift shop. It was what I was hoping for, but I didn't think it was going to be possible. Sometimes it is where you at least expect to find something that you will end up finding some true gems. So I've come to a thrift shop so that I could cut up my time on the highway in 2. So I am in Oslo. I'm gonna go into a Red Cross, and I must just say this, it's so lovely not having to wear a face mask anymore. It's the first day where those restrictions are gone, and it feels so free and so amazing. You can smile to people and you can actually see like them smiling 100%, and it feels amazing. So let's just pop in, hope we'll find a few more gems on this very impulsive small thrift trip. And then I came into another extremely quiet thrift shop. I don't know if they haven't heard about music, but anyway, I was looking at so many beautiful paintings in here. I could definitely see myself hanging up many of them if I had the space, and completely fell in love with this piece. I can't stop thinking about how many hours of work have been put into it. I also found a few golden lamps that look very similar to something I already have, but I decided that they were too big for my allotment garden and I don't really need another lamp in my apartment, so I let them stay there for somebody else. But you can definitely see on my face here that it was not an easy decision to make for me. I also found this beautiful orange retro towel in pretty good condition, but since it wasn't the color scheme I have in my allotment garden, I did not decide to get it. And I was looking through more fabric that I won't have time to use, but I just always look through, you never know. And as you can see on this clip, there were one piece in particular that I kept looking at, the one with the flowers in the vase. I feel just the biggest feeling of freedom today. I've just been into a supermarket, not wearing my mask. I got an iced coffee for the trip back. I mean, I'm so full of joy and the feeling of freedom, and summer is here. I have a car. Oh, I'm just feeling it. Just see how perfect this is. It's everything that I imagined. She is such a beauty. I found her on Facebook Marketplace. I actually bought her from a follower, So sweet. And then I also got some basket in a thrift shop. I think this would be perfect for collecting flowers if I go for a walk. And also this one to maybe have like blankets and such in here in the allotment garden. So I think those were perfect. But I'm a little bit sad. It's been super windy lately and this has fallen down. And now all of the flowers are dying pretty much because, as you can see, yeah, it was a disaster when it fell down. I tried to save it, but it's not been possible. So I'm so sad. I think I'm gonna have to go get another one and then take it down when it's windy. Poor thing. And that is now the end of this vlog. I hope that some of you are happy to see that it is longer than 20 minutes. It took a long time to edit. I hope that you enjoyed following along my market day and also the very impulsive thrift trip. So leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I had a lovely weekend, a lovely Monday. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here and have an amazing week. I'm gonna see you all very soon in the garden. Yeah. Bye guys.